A difference immediately? I mean,
Oh yeah, definitely. I mean, it just fits to you. You know, every curve in your head, every bump. You know, you got a big head, small head, so you know.
so did you find out a lot more about your head than you knew?
I mean, besides that, it's big. No.
Do you guys even think about all the talk out there about CTE and the studies? I mean, you're out here playing the game at the next highest level that you can get to.
I mean, when you're on the field and you're playing the game, it doesn't really come to mind. But you see all the research that's being done and all the steps that are being taken to help. I mean, you think about it a lot, but I mean, at the end of the day, we just want to play the game.
Did they come to you and say, "Do you want to do this," or did they come to you and say, "You're doing this"?
I mean, it was the kind of thing that we had this opportunity. Do you want to do? And it was something that I jumped at.
When did y'all do this? When did it happen?
It happened during the winter, kinda, and I got measured for it in the winter, and it just came this camp.
The measurement process weird. Bryson said they did like an iPad all around your head.
Yeah, it was like a scan all around your head.
Felt like Terminator kind of.
Yeah.
How versatile do you think this offense can be with as many weapons as you guys?
I mean, the sky's the limit for this offense. We just have to go out here every day and produce and practice, and the practice translates to the field in the game, and we'll see when the season comes.
What have you seen from Ortre and Shy, and where they could fit into this kind of offense?
They're coming along. Shaw's a real explosive guy. He's he can fit in small spaces. He's fast. Ortre's a bigger body, vertical threat. They're both coming along, and it's just going to take time.
How different is the competition at wide receiver this camp compared to where it was through last season?
More bodies. Last season we didn't really have guys subbing in, and it was kind of a me, Debo, Terry, and you saw a scatter of other freshmen. But I mean, this year we have a lot more bodies, a lot more people to rotate. So you got to stay on your game because there's a guy behind you that can play.
How sharp has Jake been so far in camp?
Jake's he's Jake. He's always going to be prepared. He's going to be ready. Of course, mistakes happen, but he's one of those guys that never makes the same mistake twice. And, he's always working hard. Jake's going to be Jake, and he's going to be a great ball player.
Do you think with the increased rotation, more bodies, do you think that's going to keep your body fresher?
Oh yeah, definitely. I mean, anytime you get the break, anytime you get to catch your breath, you're going to be feeling better. So I know that those young guys are going to be able to contribute and help us out and keep us healthy.
What is that experience like playing almost every snap for a full college football game?
I just feel more comfortable. I got a whole year under my belt playing in the SEC, one of the toughest conferences in the country with some of the best DBs in the country, played against a lot of good DBs, and, I just feel confident in myself and my abilities that I can go out there and just play the game fast.
How about y'all's secondary? Can you tell a difference in their approach, their confidence level in trying to cover you guys?
Oh, yeah. All the coverage guys like Jay King, Chris Lamons, they're getting better in coverage. They're tougher, they're bigger, stronger, faster. I think our defense is going to be real good this year.
Have you had a chance to school Jemias yet?
I got a young buck a couple of times. He's a little guy, so we're gonna go deep on him. But Jemias is a competitive dude. He's smart and he's real hungry. And he's gonna be a great player here.
Trash talker?
Just a little bit, but not too much.
What about Taven Jackson? What's your impressions of him?
Taven Jackson, he's a smaller guy just like Jemias, but he's tough. He's from Florida, so he got that Florida speed. And, he's gonna be a good player here too, I think.